Right.
Not some place you go for 3 months and they kick you out on the street.
We're talking a year
no,
long.
I'm talking about some place you go there and you stay there on a regular basis for
that's why I'm here
this year, next year, whatever it takes.
Right.
Until you can get back in the job market, not this bullshit of we're just going to do something nice for you today, but screw you tomorrow.
No,
that doesn't help.
That's what I'm saying. Are you ready to do that? Because I can take you somewhere we can go for over a year for free.
Here's my problem. Every day I have to go spend my time at Cal State Fullerton. You can go check the records. I spend all my time on the damn internet looking for jobs. It's part of my requirement working with the social welfare department and the stuff that I have to do in Santa Ana. Okay, because they confiscated my vehicle. I don't even have that as a resource anymore. I have to get around on my damn bike. I have to go down and satisfy the work, I think what they call it, it's like work welfare type thing, and I have to satisfy their criteria to prove that I'm looking for jobs and doing everything I can to get back into the employment situation. The only saving grace I have is that I get food stamps, and the fact that I live in this area where there's a lot of churches that every night of the week you can get a homeless meal if you know where to go.
Okay, so where's my
But the problem is if you don't have any place to sleep, and the damn cops come in here and say, oh, we want you out of here because the Orientals bought the damn library and they don't want to look at homeless people. Well, too bad. We're on federal land. This is not their property. Their property is over there.
Do you want us to tie you to the railroad tracks and the train
This is federal land, and the same thing happened during the last Depression. All the poor people ended up down by the railroad tracks because they knew it was federal property. It wasn't city and it wasn't state. The only reason the cops can come out here is because the railroad lets them do that.
I'm not here to get political. I'm not here to say about the...
But it is political. When you tell me I can't have a place to sleep at night, that's political.
But you do. I have a van right over here that's a long-term solution.
And you're going to guarantee me I can stay there in the next year or two and I can still have internet access during the day? You have computers? Well, if I can't have internet access and look for a job, then you're telling me you'll put me on a permanent situation where I got to take charity, but I can't get back in the workforce. No, I want a damn job again. I want to get back in the workforce. Okay?
Are you going to be able to get him the internet service that he needs to find a job?
I can go to Cal State.
Are you going to be able to provide the stepping stone that he needs to integrate back into society?
Cal State Fullerton on the computers. What?
Well, but what you didn't say was, see, I was homeless too.
What I need is
listen to me. I was
access on the internet so I can do job search all the available time I have.
Well, then go in the van.
It's not just a place to sleep. It's also, can I get the other things that I need to get back in the workforce? Pardon me?
You tell me what will help you. The computer?
I know how to use the computer.
Okay, well, let me know what it is that you said. W-what?
I saw what happened.
That's not the issue.
You want to be on the website?
I want to be able to sit at a computer 12 hours. I need to sit at a computer 12 hours a day and send out resumes and do job search. And you can check with my welfare agent down in Santa Ana to prove that I've done this on a regular basis.
Special agent report?
Yes, but I need to use. I can't use the damn computers at Fullerton Library because you can't even put the damn resume on the damn computer. They screw up the damn software. You're not even allowed to download a resume. I can go to Cal State and download my resume to 500 different job sites, no problem. I can't do that in the Fullerton Library. The Fullerton Library, they fuck over the homeless people that you can't even use the computer services to look for a job.
Sir, are you referring to Hunt Branch Library here or downtown Fullerton Library?
Fullerton Library.
Because you mentioned Cal State Fullerton.
The computers ain't worth shit.
And
I complained to them.
Both locations?
Yes, I complained to them about the damn software.
But you go to Cal State Fullerton and you get the internet access that you need.
Absolutely. I can go there and sometimes 12, 15 hours a day if they're open late enough. During the fall and spring, you can stay there till midnight and come in at 8 o'clock in the morning. Show me where else I can look for a job that long on computers that are available to the public.
I used to use this library as a kid. I don't know what its facilities are now.
All right, Randy. My name's Art.
Okay. All I'm saying is, when the damn city screws with the systems and you can't even use the damn computers because they won't even let you put your damn resume on the computer because they got the software locked down, it's worthless. Why do they spend all the damn money for 25 computers if the damn things are worthless? The damn system administrator over at the Fullerton Library won't even change the security to allow people to put the damn resume on the computer so they can do job search. That's just plain stupid.
the system.
It's just another example of Fullerton doing everything they can to be an impediment to the homeless to being able to get back into society and get their lives straight. They don't want to help the homeless. They do everything. If they kill the homeless, what does that tell you? They killed Kelly Thomas at the damn railroad station. They're doing the same thing to the other people in the library, just slowly over time, by preventing them from having resources to get a job.
I describe our area as white bread, neighborhood watch, Republican white people, and I think it's all of Orange County. I think you're right about Fullerton. I think you're right about Anaheim. I think you're right about Orange.
They're not doing
Tustin.
a damn thing to help the homeless, in my opinion. The only people that should be given credit are the churches locally that do feed the homeless on a regular basis and provide free meals. I give them credit for that. They are trying to do some good. Okay?
You are absolutely right there. I have friends who are involved with that.
People don't just survive on food. They also need shelter. They need to have a place to sleep that's safe. They need to be able to have clothing and other stuff, and other ministries do that.
You know, maybe some books and some music. My name is John. I play in a band called No Vanquished. I'm an occupier, and I believe in everything you fucking said. You couldn't have said it better for me. And I'm glad these people could inspire you to say it.
How come you can't get people that are running the city of Fullerton to think that way? Every time somebody speaks up in favor of the homeless, Curtis, the guy that I know who used to work with the bus company, goes to the meetings all the time, and he says there are public citizens that stand up in those meetings and do everything they can to get the homeless kicked out of Fullerton because they don't want to be dealing with those problems. They would rather treat this county and this city like some kind of Republican enclave where, oh no, we don't have any problems with homelessness. Bullshit. That's like the Newport Beach police. They kick you out of the damn city and they want you to go somewhere else because they don't want to deal with the homeless. Oh, don't upset the goddamn rich people. They should get their feathers ruffled, God forbid.
The thing that I like to point out is that just as you've described, nobody in our society gives you a stepping stone, the ability to get a fucking job and get out of this. Because there's a lot of people here who wouldn't get out of here.
His second term, how come he hasn't done the things that FDR did when FDR was in the Depression? He had the WPA and the CCC, all these other government-sponsored programs to put people back to work and get them in jobs, get them trained, get them employed. Government hasn't done shit.
Tell you what my opinion is.
Half the people in this country are unemployed that could be working, and they completely ignore the problem and shuffle it under the carpet. I pointed it out on my damn website, Facebook. There was a news site that said 11 states in the United States have populations of unemployed people that's higher than the populations of the people that are working. That's how bad it is in this country. 11 states. But people don't want to know the truth. You tell them the truth that makes them mad as hell, and they don't want to deal with it. They want to sweep you under the carpet and hope you go away. I'm tired of being told that I'm supposed to go away.
In my opinion, the truth is that there are two layers above government now. Corporate layer and the financial elite. And they're the reasons you're not going to realize the difference.
You got the goddamn Illuminati and these idiots that are trying to force this world government on us without our consent. And you have the idiots in the government, both the Republicans and the Democrats, that work for the same fucking party. They're not working for the American people anymore.
Derek Jensen describes them as two wings of the same fascists.
Why did Ron Paul, one of the best politicians that could have gotten in office, got kicked out of the political process because the Republicans kicked him to the side and didn't want to deal with him, and they did all kinds of illegal shit like voter tampering and changing the amount of votes that people supposedly got, even though he was able to prove that in many states he got more votes than the goddamn Republican candidate. Why is that?
Too much truth.
Because you got too much goddamn corruption, and the goddamn government is determined we're going to put our criminal cronies back in office. We don't want somebody that's going to really serve the people. God forbid if the people actually get a politician. In my opinion, the last politician that tried serving the people was John F. Kennedy, and they assassinated him because he wanted to get rid of the Federal Reserve banking system, which is neither federal nor reserve. It's a private cartel of private bankers trying to run the goddamn country. And he wanted to get rid of corporate America trying to dictate and tell us what to do. They got rid of him. They assassinated Kennedy for that. And any other politician that comes into office and tries to do the same thing, they'll probably do the same thing to him as well. They'll probably assassinate him and get rid of him.
It's ironic to me that our homeless are more in touch with these realities than most of our general public. I'm an occupier. I've been kicked out of my tent faster than you guys. Everything you're saying is true.
Get on the internet and find out what the truth is. Most Americans don't realize that all the media in this country is controlled by 6 corporations. They control everything.
Which is one layer above government, right below corporate elites.
And the one thing that Obama and all these other people,
financial elites,
the one thing they hate is the fact that Americans can still get on the internet and get the truth. That's the one thing they hate, is that people can still find out the truth, provided they're determined enough and that they want to do it. One of the websites they should check out is knowthelies.com. If you knew all the shit that the government was doing to try to cause you problems and to create difficulty for the average American, most people would have a heart attack if they understood all the things that have been done against them, not in their name, for them, but against them, trying to kill them, shorten their lifespan, ruin their health, ruin their food. It would just scare the hell out of you really knew the truth in all those different areas, what the government's doing.
Give me the link one more time.
Know the Lies, like K-N-O-W, the lies, L-I-E-S.com.
I'm going to shut this off at that point. I've gone long enough. I'm not sure this will download if I don't.